Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
Don't tell me it's raining when you squatting over me. Don't do it.
Could I have my dating game music? Because Frangela loves to talk about Don Jr.'s various...
Ooh. Let's go.
Now, is the Kimberly Guilfoyle, is that more like, what am I thinking of? How Stella got her groove back? Or where they throw the clothes out and start them on fire?
No, that's Waiting to Exhale.
Oh, Waiting to Exhale. Okay.
Yes.
Look at you, Chris.
You know,
Black lady empowerment movies.
I know all of them. I love all of them.
I watched,
But they threw them like all the way to Greece and then lit them on fire.
Right.
Kimberly Guilfoyle stuff. Yeah.
And then lit a cigarette off the flames. Yep.
So, Trump Sr. is not a fan of Donald Trump Jr.'s new girlfriend, Bettina Anderson. Multiple sources close to the family are raising the alarm about the relationship. 7 friends of the Trump family who spoke with Mediaite said they are deeply troubled by the budding relationship between Trump Jr. and the 38-year-old social media influencer.
Oh.
One friend of Trump Jr.'s said they called to warn him that Anderson had an alleged reputation for hard partying and a pattern of dating wealthy men. What? Wait, so Don Jr. is going to be because she's a hard partying coke whore gold digger?
Allegedly.
Well,
Right.
Don Jr. is on coke.
All day long, allegedly.
Why does it feel like they might be perfect for each other? I don't.
I know, it seems like a
that's a
match
bad
made in
thing.
heaven.
That she's a hard partying. I don't know.
That'll
gold
end up
digger?
being a Sid and Nancy type
Do we
thing.
have an ambassador to Luxembourg? Because I'm feeling like that's in her future.
Do you have a sense of foreboding about Monday, Frangela?
Look, I think I have put myself in a cell that I created. I'm on lockdown. It's for everyone's safety.
Sure, yeah.
It's for everyone's safety. It's not just my own or my family. It's for everybody's safety that I just remain unable to make important decisions for a minute.
Yeah. As soon as the show is over on Saturday night, I'm going down to Mexico and hiding out.
You are not.
They're going to send you there anyway. I don't know why you don't let them do it on their dime.
No, but we were just talking to John Fugel saying that I'm not just saying this to be self-serving. Your voices, our voices, all of them are going to be really important now because humor, as you guys know in your lives, it's our biggest weapon. It helps us keep our sanity, and it helps other people, and it helps them show we're not effing afraid. And even if we are afraid, it's what you do with it, right?
Absolutely. And the reality is that the aperture for non-conservative content is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And I'm watching CNN go farther right. MSNBC has lost almost 57% of their audience because of Morning Joe.
Yeah.
And the reality is our voices are very important.
Yeah. And speaking of, modeling courage, that's what I was talking to Tara about this week is, I think we can take some lessons from how they fight because, Michael Steele and David Frum are two of the only people that spoke truth to power right to Joe Scarborough's face about not bending the knee, and obviously that's what, Olivia Troy's doing and George Conway and people that are speaking out about the danger that we are heading into.
Absolutely. I
Sorry.
think that people...
I should have posed a question. I'm sorry.
No, it's true, though, because I think that people... The mistake that you see people make over and over again is thinking that there's a way... See, I know crazy evil. It's
She
one of my superpowers. And I can tell you there is no way to appease crazy evil. Right. There's no way to get on the good side of it.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy and evil. So there's nothing you can do. So these moves to try to protect themselves, not only are they demoralizing and show an absolute lack of, courage and principle and ethics, but they aren't going to work. They don't keep them safe from anything.
Yeah. Well, when we were saying It's just so heartbreaking. I don't know if you saw any of the Lawrence O'Donnell interview. Biden was sharp. He was, I mean, all you have to do is look at the statistics of his record on what a great job he did. And here he is leaving with a 36% approval rating. And Francis, to your point, I put that directly at the feet of the mainstream media.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Stephanie, it is so difficult for me to, after the election, watch mainstream media because I am angry. Yeah. I am angry how they treated Joe Biden. I am angry that they did put Trump on the same level as Harris and Biden.
Well, I said it sums it up. That reporter said, "Who?" When he got the Middle East peace deal, he said, "Oh, who do you think gets credit, you or Trump?" And Biden turned around and said, "Is that a joke?" I mean, they've been working on this for 15 months. This is the exact framework that Biden put forward. But whatever Netanyahu does, he's going to give Trump credit. Right? This is to the soundbite we just played, right?
Yeah, but that's the media. This is why I haven't been able to turn them back on, because I think they're learning the wrong lesson. The lesson isn't to go more right. The lesson is to do your job and do investigative reporting. Do the reporting of the news. Get to the truth. What I cannot stand and will not tolerate anymore is the false equivalencies, is the both sides do it, is the acting like these things are the same when they're not. And the fact is that Biden, if he had given a speech every single day telling you all the things he has been doing and his administration has been doing, it wouldn't have gotten through to people because they wouldn't have printed it or aired it.
Yeah.
They are the ones who are supposed to be telling us what's going on, and they haven't. They have focused on salacious garbage. They have allowed Trump and his whims to control what they report. And I can't even feel bad for them because I'm like, get it together. Do your job.
And do you know how many people have been turned off from the news before this? I know so many people. And they didn't vote.
Why.
This is the problem. Yeah. We can't even engage people because they're so turned off by the media.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what fascism hopes for, is that you tune out and you are in despair and you don't fight back. And so that's what tomorrow night's all about, in the beginning of Resistance 2.0 and whatever that's going to look like. Because you're absolutely right. We just talked about the number one Google search yesterday is what's an oligarchy? Because President Biden, right? Like the day after the election, what is a tariff? Can I change my vote? I mean, unfortunately, they're taking all of us, but this is going to be, as we keep saying, the biggest find out after the F around that we've ever seen. This headline this morning, Frangela, Trump ran on promise to lower grocery prices. Few Americans now believe he will. He's already said, no, I can't do that. I mean,
that's a lie, because that isn't what he ran on. What he ran on is, I'm going to punish black and brown people. That's what he ran on.
Yeah.
And everybody tries to say it's the price of eggs that made them vote, and that's not true.
Yeah.
That is not why they
Everybody
did it.
says it. He hates the same people you do. He'll
right.
make the same people
as
suffer that you want.
And they're going to get that. They're going to get their spectacle.
Yes. Oh, let me tell you something. Day one, week one, it's going to start. That is when you asked us earlier, how do we feel about Monday? It's not Monday. The Monday is them having their pageant. Tuesday is the day I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
Look, we've been black all week. Okay? All week. And
Monday to Friday?
Black again.
Yeah.
We're going to be black again. And you are, and everybody's joining us. Welcome.
Welcome.
We'll get you your orientation packet.
This is the story I'm reading from. Trump now faces low public confidence in his ability to fulfill one of his top campaign promises, lowering the price of groceries, according to a new AP poll. Most Americans, many of whom cast their ballot on that pledge, do not believe he will bring them relief. Trump said, from the day I take, just to review, if you recall any of this, from the day I take the oath of office, we will rapidly drive prices down and make America affordable again, he said on the campaign trail. Prices will come down. You just watch. They'll come down fast. As you recall, everything will happen very quickly, very, very quickly now. He said, vote Trump, your incomes will soar, your net worth will skyrocket, your energy costs, grocery prices will come tumbling down. He repeatedly vowed to voters he would get prices down and inflation, even slash your prices. Oh, he's like Crazy Eddie.
Insane.
I must be insane. Then after winning the election, he told Time Magazine, if the prices of groceries don't come down, will your presidency be a failure? He said, I don't think so. I'd like to bring them down, but it's hard to bring things down once they're up. Who said that? The Spinners? I think we already knew that, didn't we? That what goes... Okay.
Was it the Spinners?
I don't know.
Oh, my.
So,
I don't know where we are.
2 in 10 Americans are extremely very confident Trump will be able to lower the cost.
Oh, 2 in 10?
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Christopher.
2 in 10.
It was blood, sweat, and tears.
Thank you very much. Sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize to all 3 of them.
All the tears and all the sweat.
Yes, and all, particularly,
that was good.
particularly
That
the
was good.
blood.
I like that.
Yeah. 61% slightly or not at all confident in Trump's ability to lower the cost of food and groceries. 4 in 10. That's almost 40%, Chris.
Yes, I've heard.
Very
Yes.
close. Yeah.
Identified the economy and jobs as the most important issue facing the country. 6 in 10 of those voters cast their ballot for Trump. Dear God.
Yeah. Right.
Our employment rate is very low.
Thank you. 50 years low for those of you.
Yeah, 50-year low. I mean, at the end of the day, Angela's absolutely right. These people did not vote on the economy, and we all know they didn't.
Yeah.
It's the lie we keep telling ourselves.
To your point, out here in L.A., who are they blaming for the fires? Black lady mayor? Lesbian
Yep.
fire chief. There you go.
You saw that coming a mile away. As soon as I saw the fire chief, I was like, oh, they're going to try to pin this on you.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
They
And-
sure are.
I mean, the crazy conspiracies that I'm reading online is insane. That there was a laser and it doesn't that started the fires from the government, and that it doesn't burn and so it doesn't burn the color blue.
What?
That the fires couldn't
Yeah,
burn the color.
Mel Gibson.
It's insane.
Our new ambassador to
Hollywood.
Yeah, he
free,
said they
right?
were commissioned. They were started
Yeah.
on purpose by
Democrats.
for what? Oh, to something, build more high density housing, something. I
Something
don't
like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It's for brown and black people. I know that. Whatever it is. It's about taking stuff from good white children and giving it to criminal black and brown ones. That's what it is.